feel like I have to do a warning for every teammate I come across. I have to tell them that my dog is ill, or that I have to worry about my dog. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. We're playing against survivors anyway. We're playing as killer today. Never mind. Well, we might have to play as survivor just because killer requires me to have a lot of attention to the game. I don't think I have it today. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we'll play survivor for a bit. He's looking at the water, like he looks like he wants it. He just doesn't know how he's going to approach it. I'm going to have to get one of those trays that sticks up right underneath the dish and brings it up about a foot, because he can't get to the bowl without the cone hitting the ground first, and he can't reach the bowl. The only stand that we have is like a double stand like this, and it's squared off, so it's hard for the bowl to be like isolated and brought closer to him. But they have these trays that are right underneath the dish, and they're like basically just a stand that is underneath the dish. I'll have to go buy those tomorrow. It's already too late in the evening. Everything's closed. But I think we're gonna need those for this situation here. But what I ended up doing was I took another small dish, like an old bowl, and I put it upside down so it's got more of a base, and I put duct tape on the bottom of it, and I stuck it to his water dish. So now his water dish has like more elevation, but it's like just barely enough for his mouth to reach it before the cone hits the ground. But yeah, he just doesn't seem interested in water. He's not interested in his kibble either, but he had some pepperoni slices, so I think he's going to be eating that good stuff for a bit. We're going to have to go make sure we get some wet dog food and stuff. We have a couple cans, but we got to get more of it. And especially since tomorrow he's going to get his medication. He's got to take carprofen tablets or caplets, whatever you want to call it. Carprofen. I think he's been on these before. I'm actually certain he has been. But it's supposed to be like an anti-inflammatory kind of thing, so it'll help us like mitigating pain and stuff. I think it's actually a steroid too. Or no, it's non-steroid. Okay. Yeah, he takes this once every 12 hours. So it's only going to last a couple days. But then he's got this ointment I have to put on. I'll be putting this ointment on him tomorrow as well. We got some latex gloves. I'm going to have to apply it directly to his incisions. Yeah, he's been napping all day though. You guys should have seen it though. It was kind of sad. He was really wobbly after his, or not even after, but even before he went in for surgery. All the medications that they put him on before they go in surgery, he was like all over the place trying to sleep down or lay down and stuff, like falling over. It was really sad. Bro, enough of this Pride Month. Bro, I hate this game. I hate it, bro. I fucking hate it. This is the group of people that are making the decisions for this community, and they're ruining the game. God damn. They don't have any other culture or any other national pride, nothing. It's all gay stuff, dude. That's why this game is going to shit. They want, and then you know what's funny? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna mute the music real quick because I want everybody to hear me and not anything else. What's funny about this whole pride thing that they do? They want to talk about how the community is so inclusive and it's like so tolerant of everything. When you make your whole focus on the game only supporting and propagating this group of people, you only divide the community. You're only making sure that your community is all of this and nothing else. And you know what's funny too? It's like the Dead by Daylight community is notorious for never like being happy with decisions that are made. They're tired of changes. They don't like when things are always moved around or when there's like updates to killers, updates to survivors, perks, whatever. if you go on the Steam or the discussion channel on Steam or anything, you'll see everybody's at arms against like different fucking updates. Like you'll have 50% of the community loves the new killer, the other half hates the new killer. They can't even come to an agreement on what they want. There's no I guess I don't want to say solidarity, but there's no cohesive desires or like demands of the group. This group changes every fucking week. They're always adding a new letter to the fucking thing. It's like, oh, it's LGB. Now it's LGBT. Now it's LGBTQ. Now it's plus. And then AI. And then 1, 2, 3. Like, they can't even fucking make up their minds on what they are. And they are making the game for these people. Like, there's no wonder this game is fucking so fucking in shambles. It's so fucking incoherent in what it wants to be. And it's because they're making the game for these people. They're not making the game for all the normies, all the people that just want to fucking play the game and not have this political, social bullshit in it. It's maddening, bro. Because, like, it'd be one thing, fine, you want to have the pride shit, fine, but have everything else, too. Okay, where's the United States flags? Where's the Canadian flags, the Mexican flags? God forbid you want to support Free Palestine or fucking Ukraine or whatever the fuck other stupid cause you're for. There's no flags for that. But you'll better believe the gay pride flags and all that are right there for you to buy. Not even get, you have to buy them. So you want to talk about how they care about your gay pride stuff or whatever. They don't care about you. They just want you to see what they're doing and then go and buy their shit. Because that's what you're going to do. You're going to end up buying this crap. It's maddening. Yeah, look. This year we invite you to tune in and watch 5 creators over the 5 days for special charity streams. All proceeds generated will go to that. Yeah, so you're going there. They encourage you to spend time and money on the Pride streamers. And let's see. Yeah, obviously it's a fundraiser. What do they need to fundraise? Aren't they just promoting the idea? Ideas don't require money. Why would there be a fundraiser for this? I don't get it. I don't fucking understand. If you're gay, who says... I'm saying gay, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, the pride stuff. I do apologize for any of my gay homies out there and lesbian friends and the ones that are in between. I'm sorry. I don't mean to fucking call you guys all gay because I know that offends you, but, like, it is fucking gay. But, like, what is this? It's to celebrate Pride Month. You're trying to fundraise for what? What exactly requires fundraising? I'm so lost on that. I didn't read this before I actually started talking about it, but why are we doing... What is the Trevor Project? Suicidal preventive efforts for LGBT and questioning you. Really? Really? You need to fundraise for suicide awareness? Why don't you just talk about it? Like, cause what are you talking about preventive efforts? Like, how are you going to spend money to prevent people from committing suicide? Are you going to buy them all their hopes and dreams? No, you're just going to be talking about it. You're going to be trying to talk people off that bridge. Let's be real. Like, what are you going to spend money on that's going to help these people that have problems? Like, mental health is a big thing. In fact, why are they talking about pride shit? June is Mental Health Awareness Month. Or it's supposed to be Men's Health Awareness Month, for one. Like, so why the fuck are we talking about pride? Where's the men's health awareness? Or men's mental health awareness? Because it's all the same. It's the same fucking coin. Why are we not talking about it? Oh, but, you know, we'll put a rainbow on it and people will buy it up. What the fuck is this, man? No wonder this game sucks. That's why Halo fell apart, too. And you know what's funny? I got suspended on their fucking community channel because I said, oh, no, not my Galo, because they had, like, a pride thing going on. But, like, at the same time, too, it's always been Galo. Always. You could be a diehard fan of Halo, and it's still Galo, because it was either you're playing Halo or you're playing COD. Like, back in the day when that rivalry was a thing, you're playing COC or you're playing Galo. Like, that was the running joke back in the day. And It didn't matter if you were straight or gay. It was funny. Everybody loved it. It was part of the banter. It was part of the community. And then they turn it into something else now. And now you can't even fucking say Galo without getting permanently banned on Steam. It's crazy. And it is also funny if you look at your keyboard. What two buttons are next to each other? And like, just think about getting permanently suspended for having a typo. Just think about that too. No questions asked. Just you're gone. No infractions. No reason for them to think that you're a problem child and that you deserve to get banned. You know, you never had a warning, never had any disciplinary actions taken against your account ever in your existence on the platform. But you put one letter in a place where another letter should go, and they happen to be right next to each other, and you get permanently banned. Just, picture that. Out of context completely. Like, if I'm not even talking about the gay stuff, just out of context, calling Halo Galo by accident because I missed a letter, and I didn't, do my spell checking. I just said, fuck it, I'm, just going to send it without reading it. Somebody with an axe to grind, somebody took that personal and got their butt hurt in multiple ways than one, and they suspend your account over it. Anyway, there's a reason why the community is falling to shit, and it's shit like this. Right here, this fucking pride crap. Like, call me homophobe if you guys want. I don't care. That's you guys calling me that. I'm not saying it. I got gay friends. I got lesbian friends. I got people that I'm pretty sure are trans that I'm friends with. Like, I don't have any problem with the person. I just hate the fucking movement. I hate that we have to do this. Why is this a thing in a video game? I'm trying to play a video game to get away from this shit. I don't want to see BLM shit. I don't want to see pride crap. I don't want to see Free Palestine shit. I don't want to see anything involving real life politics or scenarios in a video game. But here we are again. Like, what are they going to fundraise? Where's the money going? Like, are they going to give $1 million to everyone that comes out and says that they're gay and suicidal? Like, what the fuck? How do you fundraise something like this? They say it's a non-profit organization. Okay, like, then why the fuck? Like, it obviously it should be non-profit because you're just talking. You're just spreading the word. What more is there to do? Like, it should be all volunteer work. If you really care about it, you shouldn't be asking for any fucking handouts. Where would our money even be going? Honestly, genuinely, where would our money go? They want to raise funds for this shit because it's a fundraiser. Like, where are the funds going? Ask yourself that question, genuinely. If you can't tell me a straight answer on where it's going, besides, oh, it's going to the Trevor Project, well, what are they doing with the money? If it's a non-profit, what's the money going to? Can anybody answer me that question? Like, where's that money going? What is it being used on? And why can't they just fucking promote an idea without fucking asking for handouts? How fucking retarded, dude. It's retarded and gay. Unironically, it's gay. I'm pissed. I'm fucking tired of seeing this shit. They shouldn't even have this in the game. I shouldn't be alerted on a video game about this. Right? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? I genuinely don't understand why this is still in the game. Why this is part of it. I'm sure I'm going to have people coming in with hate and vitriol, but genuinely, seriously, like, where's that money going? What's it used for? What a waste of time. In fact, I'll show you guys the only thing outside of the pride flag that they actually let you have if you care about your pride for your country or pride for your people or your culture. I'll go to the store right now. I'll show you it. If they still have it. They might have taken it out because they probably realized how stupid it was. Where is he at? Hillbilly. Where is it at? The only thing with an American flag that I've been able to find, it's American flag shorts, and it's on the Hillbilly. The Hillbilly. America. Hillbilly. That's what these Canadian people think of us. They think we're hillbillies. Hillbilly rednecks, whatever you want to say, that's what they think we are. They think that we're fucking buffoons or idiots. They think less of us. That they're going to make us the only way that we can represent our nation and represent our culture, represent our pride for our country, is on a tattered piece of fabric that the hillbilly uses as his fucking shorts, basically. And it's not even an actual American flag. It's just the stars, and that's it. The stars. There's no stripes. In fact, I think there used to be stripes, but they changed it. I feel like they did change this costume, just so they can say it's not the American flag. But yeah, that's the closest thing we get right here, and it's on the hillbilly. Like how disrespectful, dude. How disrespectful. Yeah, because I don't know if any other character has any kind of cosmetics like that. Maybe there is one, maybe two. I think someone said something about Fang Min. Let's check out Fang Min. She might have something. No, she doesn't. I remember there being like a button-up T-shirt or like a polo or something, and it was the American flag. Kate Denson? Okay, so Kate Denson has it. Okay, so, alright. We got one. One item. Anybody else I can think of? Do we have one? No. I could have sworn Fang Min had like a T-shirt or a polo that was a American flag as well, but I just checked and it wasn't there, so yeah, it's just Kate Denson that I can see. There, you know, if you guys see them or anything like that, let me know and I'll verify it. But yeah, there's no pride for your country outside of that. In fact, why it shouldn't just be America; it should be other countries too. Like you should be able to have charms, you should be able to have the flags, the banners, all the stuff that the gay pride stuff has. It should be all national pride too. Like you should be able to put other cultures, other things, and be inclusive. If you're so tolerant of a group and not divisive at all, have everybody included in the game, right? Don't just make it the game for the LGBT movement. Make it a game for everybody. It's bullshit, dude. It's fucking bullshit. I can't even play the game without being mad at it, bro. And the game hasn't even started. I'm gonna get mad at the game, but let it be about the game. Now it's about the politics and the game now. And if I'm fucking wrong, shoot me dead then, because I don't fucking see where I'm wrong. I'm not missing here. That shit is so stupid. They want to do fucking pride shit in a game where we're murdering each other in grotesque and gruesome fashion. We can't say fuck in the chat. We can't swear. We can't use any mature language in the chat box. There's no voice comms because they can't moderate us. But yeah, we'll promote Rainbow. Into the Rainbow. Like I said, they don't care about any other color but green. Don't let them fool you. They don't care about your gay rights, people. They care about your money. Your money. Only fucking retards. Only gay retards buy into this. I swear to God. This is so stupid, bro. I bet you it's like all the LGB streamers that are playing this game are making a killing. I bet you that's where it's going too. They're not going to this Trevor project. It's all going to their fucking pockets. They're getting like a profit sharing thing going with that fucking select group of people. Yeah, Into the Rainbow. Where are the funds going? This fundraiser is not. It's not going to help anybody. Like, you're supposed to talk about it. Like, how do you prevent somebody from committing suicide with money? What are you going to do? Buy all their hopes and dreams? Spoiler alert, it's never going to buy enough. You got millionaires that are unhappy and committing suicide all the time. So how the fuck is it going to help them to have a little bit of money? God damn, bro. First thing I see when I jump on, I see this fucking pride shit. That's so stupid, dude. What a lame fucking game, bro. You down to play? Yeah, I'll play. Give me a sec. Sorry, I'm ranting, dude. I'm raging about something real quick. The game's pissed me off already.
Star.
Yeah, I don't know if you were listening to the whole rant, but I do apologize if I offend you. I don't know if you're part of the LGB group, but I think that shit's stupid. I think that whole news notification's retarded. I just saw that shit. It was pissed me off, so I was talking about it for a bit. All right.